Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Rorschach's Comics. Today we're going to be doing the review video on this, the Boba Black Series Boba Fett helmet. So, first off, we're going to start with what I like about it, and then we'll get into the things I don't like about it. But first, I'm going to take it off so you can actually hear me. Alright, so, first off, I've had it a week now. Learned a lot about it. There's quite a few things I don't like about it, and some things I do like about it. Starting with the good, I mean, it's a Boba Fett helmet. It looks awesome. It seems to be fairly well built. It feels sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's going to break in my hands or anything. It doesn't feel rickety. I mean, I think well, I'll talk about that later because that's a minus. Another thing I really like about it, it's had an actual dent in it. It's not just a painted scuff. It's an actual dent that's molded into the helmet. The attention to detail is amazing. I mean, they've got just all, especially the interior. I mean, you look inside, I'll add some pictures in here too. But I mean, you look in there, just the attention to detail was amazing. All the different stuff they put in there that they didn't have to, because I mean, it's not like it's not like people are going to spend a lot of time looking on the inside. You're looking at the outside. But no, the attention to detail was really well done with this. Unfortunately, the list of dislikes is much longer. We're going to start off. The antenna does feel pretty cheaply made. It feels like it could break off really easily. In fact, I just had some trouble with mine. I thought it needed a new battery already. Put a new battery in, activated the antenna, and the lights weren't working. They're working now that I messed around with it. I'm not even really sure what I did. I don't know if there was a loose connection or what. I took the assembly off, put it back on, and it works fine now. So I don't know what's going on with that. The display will turn on the antenna if you move it back. Maybe I'm just being too picky. I don't personally like it. That's just me. Another thing I don't like, which is not the helmet's fault. It's a me thing. It's not the helmet's fault. My nose touches the inside of the visor when I wear it. Okay, whatever. That's not Hasbro's fault. A big downside to it, the headband on the inside, right there. It's supposed to be adjustable. It don't work. I have tightened it, put it back on, and it just unstraps and goes back to its all the way open position, I guess. It's supposed to also come down so you can, fit the helmet a little better so you can actually see through the visor. That doesn't work at all, at least not that I've been able to figure out. So there's an issue there. I think the housing for the battery itself is way too loose. It shouldn't be that loose. I mean, yeah, it's nice. You don't have to poke and prod or anything to get it open, but I think it should be tighter. I really do. I think there should be a button on the inside to, open her up, but there's not. Another thing is it's not symmetrical. It's oblong, as you can see. I feel it should be perfectly round. That's maybe again, it's a me thing. I don't know. Things they should have put in it that I think would have made it worth the money. A voice changer. A voice changer would have been nice, or some kind of noise making capability. A chin strap would be nice to help fit it, so doesn't feel like a bobblehead that's going to get away from you. Do I feel it's worth the money that Hasbro is asking for it? No. I kind of regret spending as much as I did on this. If they're wanting to get $120 out of people, which I paid more because I had to get it off eBay, then they need to seriously go back to the drawing board, fix the headband, fix some of the stuff with the antenna, make it stronger, and go back. I think they should add the voice changer. Now, from what I've been reading online, the helmets they do have with voice changers, those have not been working. I haven't been able to test any of them myself, so who knows. But everywhere I've read says they don't. They need to go back to the drawing board on it. I really hope the next wave is better built. is a bit more quality for the money that they're asking. I don't think, last I saw the next wave, you can't even, they're not expecting them to ship till September at the earliest. A couple of the websites I saw, like at bigbadtoystore.com, you could pre-order it, not going to ship it till September. There were a couple other websites, I don't remember their names off the top of my head right now, they weren't going to ship out till December. So if you want one now, you're going to have to get it on eBay. Me personally, unless Hasbro fixes some of the things that are wrong with it. It's a nice starter helmet, but I think it could be more. It could be better. It really could. Other than that, it's a Boba Fett helmet. Boba Fett's my favorite Star Wars character, so I mean, I'm glad I have a Boba Fett helmet. I've always wanted one. But if I had known that with how much money I spent and this was what I was going to get out of it, I think I would have waited. So, with that, some other Boba Fett news. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunter #1 came out this past week. I don't have a copy of it yet. I'm planning on getting one. We'll be doing a review of that once I get it. We'll be having some more comic book reviews come out here shortly during my little sabbatical from doing the YouTube videos. I picked up several comic books. One was, lost the author's name now. The Punisher, The Platoon, which is the story of him leading a platoon in Vietnam before he became the Punisher. I picked up the 80th anniversary book of Catwoman. I picked up a bunch of stuff since we were last together, so we'll be pumping out the review videos here soon. I'm glad you tuned in. I hope this video helped you out. Again, Hasbro, you make some great stuff. This one was a bit of a disappointment. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit like and subscribe. For more, make sure you hit the little bell so you get notified when our next